Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's morning market. So on today's morning markets, I'm focusing on US central bank policy. As well as that, I'm going to look at some recent comments from Fed officials, but also do a preview of the US inflation data that is coming out later today, and that is expected to continue on its downwards trajectory. Okay, so what are forecasters predicting for US inflation? So US inflation is viewed as coming down to 3.1% annual for June 2023. But what does that mean? What that means is that will be the 12th consecutive month of falls in headline inflation, and it will be the lowest level of headline inflation since March 2021. If we just think a little bit more around that, why has that slowdown come through? Well, it's come down partly because of the high base effect from last year when a surge in energy and food prices pushed headline inflation to 9.1% in the US. So that was a level not seen since 1981. If we look at core inflation, so that excludes the more volatile components of food and energy, that is predicted to come down to 5% on an annual basis compared to 5.3% at the last monthly reading. So what is clear from this? Well, it's clear that headline inflation is coming down. It's still not at the Federal Reserve's 2% target, but it's becoming ever closer. And then what else has been happening? So just again, sticking with US central bank policy, what comments have we heard over the last couple of days from Fed officials? So really two officials have made comments to the press, and that would be Ralph Bostic and Mary Daly. So Bostic suggested that inflation could return to its 2% target without further interest rate hikes. And Mary Daly said that the Fed was nearing the last part of its hiking cycle. So clearly both comments are pointing to us becoming ever closer to peak interest rates. However, what is important is the above two members are both regarded as what we would describe as doves. What does that mean? It means that they are more supportive of lower interest rates, of loose monetary policy. For us, what we'll do is we'll keep you informed of what is happening when those inflation numbers come out. So please do watch morning markets, and also please do tune into our podcast. So our podcast is going to be an investment management special. It stars me and some of the other people on the investment team. So again, what we'll do is walk you through how we're thinking around asset markets right now. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon.